Failure is not the opposite of success, it's part of success. We need to accept that we won't always make the right decisions, that we'll screw up royally sometimes, understanding that failure is not the opposite of success, it's part of success. Fearlessness is like a muscle. I know from my own life that the more I exercise it, the more natural it becomes to not let my fears run me. Don't just climb the ladder of success, a ladder that leads, after all, to higher and higher levels of stress and burnout, but chart a new path to success, remaking it in a way that includes not just the conventional metrics of money and power, but a third metric that includes well-being, wisdom, wonder, and giving, so that the goal is not just to succeed but to thrive. We think, mistakenly, that success is the result of the amount of time we put in at work, instead of the quality of time we put in. We need to do a better job of putting ourselves higher on our own to-do list. Life is a dance between making it happen and letting it happen. Success is not about climbing up the ladder, but how fulfilled you feel at the end of the day. By giving us the space to be human, the workplace actually becomes more productive. The more we refuse to buy into our inner critics, and our external ones too, the easier it will get to have confidence in our choices. And to feel comfortable with who we are. The essence of leadership is being able to see the iceberg before it hits the Titanic. Sleep is not an optional lifestyle luxury. Sleep is a non-negotiable biological necessity. It's a life support system. We have to disconnect from our devices to connect with ourselves. You have to do what you dream of doing even while you're afraid. The fastest way to break the cycle of perfectionism and become a fearless mother is to give up the idea of doing it perfectly, indeed to embrace uncertainty and imperfection. You have to do what you dream of doing even while you're afraid. Don't die with your music still inside you. To live the lives we truly want and deserve, and not just the lives we settle for, we need a third metric, a third measure of success that goes beyond the two metrics of money and power, and consists of 4 pillars: well-being, wisdom, wonder, and giving. Being connected in a shallow way to the entire world can prevent us from being deeply connected to those closest to us, including ourselves. What is success? It's not about climbing up the ladder, but how satisfied you are at each step.